water. 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 Today we are in the desert. I finally have my hydration. Please pretend you didn't see the shadow of my camera in that last dramatic shot when I was getting my first sip of Monster. But since we are in the desert, right there, lots of cactuses. Don't tell anybody, but lots of houses just right over there. I thought today would be a great day to learn all of the English sayings and terms we use with rain, because this place sees rain so rarely. And in this lesson, as you learn, we're actually gonna go up there. Should be pretty cool. On the other side, there's a big hole in the mountain, and we're going to be able to look out that hole. Uh-oh, a dove is looking at my Monster. Shoo. Yeah, water is so rare out here that even the birds are trying to get my Monster. Look at him, he's looking. I hope he doesn't take my keys, but let's just see if he wants to take my Monster. Everybody wants my Monster, it's such a good drink. He's walking away now. The first term in English we use with rain that I would love to teach you is it's raining cats and dogs. I think almost every new learner to English learns this, and it means when it's raining really hard out. But guess what? Native English speakers, we don't use that term anymore, so be careful. I think all native English speakers will know it's raining cats and dogs out means it's raining really hard, but we might say something like, ooh, it's really pouring out there, or it's really coming down out there, right? I think somebody has a remote control car up here. It distracted me from my teaching. Let's check it out. Yeah, you might hear the term RC car or remote control car. From his paint job, I can tell he's been in a couple wrecks, huh? Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Well, I didn't plan on teaching remote control car or RC car, but now you know. Now, the next one we do use is come rain or shine. So if you tell someone you're going to do something, come rain or shine, that means no matter what happens, you are going to get it done. For instance, say there's a party on Friday night. Your friend asks, hey, are you going to the party? You could say, hey, come rain or shine, I will be there. All right, we're getting close. The next one is rain on somebody's parade. We use this when someone gets some really good news and then another person like ruins the mood or makes that person feel bad for some reason. Let's say somebody just gets into the college of their dreams. They've been dreaming forever to get into college. Let's say it's Harvard. That's one of the best schools in the United States. And then when you tell your friend, maybe it's you, that, hey, I just got into Harvard, they might say, oh, super expensive, isn't it? You would be raining on that person's parade. They just got some good news, and then you tell them something bad. Do you know what a parade is? It has floats and marching bands and possibly some dancers, maybe a famous politician of the city, and everybody goes down the street. Often there's music playing. It's a good time. But you can imagine if it has to get canceled because of rain, well, that's where Rain on Somebody's Parade comes from. Ooh, it's getting a little windy. You could take a rain check. A rain check, it comes from going into stores and wanting to buy something on sale, and maybe the store has run out of that item. They don't have it anymore. The store could issue you a rain check, meaning, okay, we don't have that item. Let's say it's a toaster. Maybe you want some morning breakfast. You're making some toast, and maybe it's on sale for $5. The store could say, we ran out, we don't have any more, but here's this piece of paper. It's a rain check. Come back in next week. When we have more toasters, you can get the sale price. In everyday English, we use take a rain check when you are invited somewhere, but you can't go. You want to go at a later date. Let's take a party. Friday night party. I hope you all are invited to parties. So let's say you're invited to a party on Friday night. You can't go. Maybe you have to work. And you tell your friend, hey, can I take a rain check? It means I can't go this Friday, but the next time you ask me, I want to go. I would love to go up to that mountain, but there is a big fence that prevents us from going up there. Let's see how far we can get, because I have some more English to teach and that hole is just right up there. All right, the city of Phoenix. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. Oh no, it says area closed over there. Because this park allows people to walk on it, they are probably trying to protect the vegetation. Vegetation is another name for plant life. And this says trail healing revegetation site. Revegetation, vegetation, so the plants around here, probably too many people have walked in this area, so they're probably trying to regrow some of the plants there, letting them heal, stop people from walking on them. So let's go back over to the area that's not closed. I think that's the city of Phoenix, way down there. Not sure if the camera is picking it up. All right, the next one. When it rains, it pours. So earlier in the lesson, I talked about pouring rain. It's like raining cats and dogs, but we don't use that term. Raining really hard. When it rains, it pours. It means when you get one piece of bad news, you will get a lot of bad news. A lot of bad things happening to you in about the same period of time. I'm gonna use a bad example. I hope this never happens to you. But let's say in 1 week, you get fired. You lose your job. Then your car breaks down. Then you get sick. That's 3 items of bad news. That's 3 bad things happening to you at once. So you could say, when it rains, it pours. What do you say we do the next one up in that hole? But I need to get up there first. And I've also heard you have to watch out for snakes up there and scorpions. Hopefully, because it's winter, they're somewhere else, but I've got to be careful of that. Let's see if I can get up this rock. I don't see any snakes. Let's do it. pretty cool. Now, I was more worried about getting up in here. I need to remember what the next one was. Oh, Rainout. Look at this over here. All right, a rainout. Unfortunately, that is when you have something planned outside and it actually starts raining. So you can't do it. Maybe somebody has a wedding planned for the spring and it's outside and there are no coverings overhead. Well, they would probably be rained out of their wedding, unfortunately. You could have like a ball game rained out. Yeah. And sometimes we use the noun, it was a rainout. Hey, how was the game yesterday? It was a rainout. Too much rain. Now, how is my fat butt gonna get down there? I might have to do that off camera. It's easier to get up than to get down. I don't know, let's try it. Because if I fall, that would be a good video too, right? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoot on my butt. Do you know that verb, scoot? Well, I'm scooting down this rock on my butt. Oh, my pants are all dirty. It could have been from the beginning of the video when I was crawling on the dirt for my monster. Yeah, this could end badly, especially with one hand. I just need to get my foot on that little ledge. Hang on, I might have to put the camera away or just have a really bad camera angle. Okay. Oh, I think we got it. Say hello to the dad shoes. The dad shoes will hopefully prevent me from falling. All right, we're gonna hop. Hop down. Not easy to do for a 46-year-old guy. I'll probably be feeling it tomorrow. That's a term you can use when you know you're going to be sore the next day. Let's say you had a hard workout. You might say, ooh, it was a good workout. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. How about the plural for rain? We don't say, ooh, there's lots of rains out there. We might change it to raindrops. Whoa, those raindrops are big. There's a lot of raindrops out there. We'd probably just say it's really raining out there, but if you ever want to talk about the little bits of water, just call them raindrops.
Okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay up here or do you want to go from here?
They even carved little steps out of the mountain for us. Oh look, Donnie B was here. We call that graffiti in English, and I wish people wouldn't do it. It ruined the natural beauty of this place. Yuck, I don't know what's worse, the graffiti or the wads of gum that people have stuck to the wall. It's pretty gross. Did you know that word? Wad of gum? So gross. The next term I want to teach you is deluge. Deluge. There's an L in it. You can see how it's spelled up there, but that just means a lot of rain, like maybe even more than pouring. But you can use it for a lot of other things, like a deluge of bad news. Like when it rains, it pours. But if someone is having a deluge of bad news, it's just like a lot. It's really raining down on them. Ooh, some people are riding their bikes on these trails. That would be fun. But you know what? No lie, it is pretty dry in the desert and I could use some water right now. My throat is parched. Do you know that word, parched? Hey, the land out here is parched. It's really dry, so if you're really thirsty, you could say another way to say that is my throat is parched, and the land out here in the desert, it's pretty parched as well. I hope you've liked this lesson from this beautiful spot in the desert. If you're looking for more English lessons and a deep dive on a word, I did the word warm, but I did it in a snowstorm. Doesn't make any sense, but check that video out if you want more English. Thanks for watching. See you next time.